Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today I have my Macy's and my Allure. Finally, it's took me a while to get them because of course it came just before I was planning to go out of town. So I didn't get to film last weekend, so it's been sitting waiting for a week, and I have no surprises for Allure because it's a see-through bag, which I guess is cool, but really ruins the surprise when you open things and like to throw out cardboard boxes as soon as possible. So you did get this little thing that is a scratch off for the May spoilers. I'm not going to scratch that off because I've already looked on my subscription addiction, and I will say I have canceled Allure for May. I am not going to get the May box. I don't know if I will resubscribe for June or not, but looking at what's coming up in May, I was not going to keep anything, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to waste my money. It's $15, and if I'm just giving this to my friends or to my subscribers and then paying shipping to send stuff out to subscribers, it's just not worth it, because it's just kind of a lot of money that I'm spending, and I was trying to save money, and I have things that I want to do, and yeah, I have a haul video that will be coming up that you'll see why I need to save that $15. So anyway, they also sent this little thing that said that they substituted a product, but the product that they said they substituted is actually in here. So, but what was in the spoilers is not. We're going to pull out the biggest thing in here, which is in the back. These are Vita Liberata Advanced Organics Phenomenal, up to 10 days for one application, organic tan infused cloth, and we have 2 of them in here. These retail for $25 for a pack of 8. I am not going to be using these because I don't do self-tanning. Part of that is because I'm super pale and it always looks weird, and I don't want to look orange or just like not natural, because a tan just doesn't look too natural on me. Plus then like you have to tan and then you have to like get new makeup, and I'm lazy and I don't want to go through all that, and that's extra money as well. So yeah, that was the first thing that's going to be passed on. The next thing are the 2 things that they substituted, and in the spoilers they said you were going to get an Anastasia Beverly Hills ABH full-size lipstick, liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood, I think, which is something that I had in Decluttered, so I wasn't excited about that. But these 2 definitely, I don't feel, make up for that $20 liquid lipstick that's missing. This is from Renee Furterer, Paris. It is a vegetal texture spray. I don't use texture sprays, so this one will be passed along. And of course, I don't have prices on these, so I don't know how much they're worth. And then it's a John Frieda Frizz Ease Secret Weapon Finishing Cream. I don't really have a lot of frizz. My hair lays pretty flat all the time. This is just air dry. Was in a braid last night and doesn't even have like a kink from that. So like I don't really need this, but I do use leave-in conditioner, so I will use it as a leave-on conditioner eventually. So that's the first one. I will keep that. The thing that they said they substituted was the Briogeo product, but they actually sent the Briogeo product. This is the Farewell Frizz Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Spray. This retails for $24 for a full size. Now, I don't heat style, so this is not something that I will use. So I'm going to be passing that one along as well. I know, this has not been a great box for me so far. Next up is from Laura Geller. This is an incredible waterproof gel eyeliner pencil in Fool's Gold, which sounds like a super pretty color. That's what it looks like. I'm not going to actually open it because I have so many eyeliners that I never ever use, so I would rather pass this along to somebody who will actually use it, even if it's a cool color. This retails for $22, so that's a good value because this is a full-sized eyeliner, and I've heard good things about Laura Geller, but I've also heard that they are going under, and I have no idea. So let me know if you have heard anything, because their blushes are so good. Yeah. Next up is from Luxie Beauty. This is the small tapered blending brush, number 231. This is a great brush. I have 2 or 3 of these already. I am going to keep this though because I love my Luxie brushes, and that's a good thing to always have. And it retails for $12. The final thing in the Allure box is from Natasha Denona. This was the thing that was keeping me here. This is from the Sunset palette. This is the shade Morgana, and it's one of the shimmers. It's really pretty. I haven't swatched it. I love her shadows. Not so much the Star palette. I have the mini Star palette, and I'm not a big fan of that, but her regular size eyeshadows are really a gorgeous formula. That is so pretty. Yeah, so this is the reason I wanted the thing. They say this retails for $27, which is ridiculous. I mean, I know the palette is like $129 altogether, but that's a lot. There are a lot of discount codes in here, but the one I want to tell you about, because I usually don't talk about them, it is if you use capital ND and then lowercase Sunset, capital X, lowercase Allure at checkout, you can save 30% on the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. So you can get it for 30% off, which is even better than the Sephora sale or the, well, you can get it at Ulta. So yeah, that's a really good thing. And that code is good through June 15th. So that's something to keep in mind. So yeah, Allure was a disappointment this month. I'm going to keep 3 of the items. I mean, I know they sent us 7, but you know, 4 out of 7 that I'm passing along, and like this one is not quite what I would use. I already have this one. So really there's only 2 that I'm excited about. But yeah, so 4 are being passed on, 3 are being kept. All right, on to Macy's. This is what this month's bag looks like. It has all of the eyes on it, and then you have the little card, and then it does have a $5 card that you can use online or in store. If you use it, they're different codes, so you can use it once each if you have a store next to you and you want to use it online. Free shipping. I think if you're a platinum Macy's card holder, you can still get the free shipping on it, but it doesn't combine with other coupons. I was at their fragrance event today and they had 15% off, but they took my $5 coupon. So then I had to go back and be like, wait a second, I should have had, you know, $16 off of this fragrance instead of $5. So we got it fixed, but I still have my coupon to use now because they don't let you double dip in store anymore like they used to. All right, let's pull these out and talk about them. The first thing in here is from Real Her. This is a moisturizing lipstick. Oh, and that's right. They said they substituted something in this month's box, but they thought you would like it as much. So yeah, Allure and Macy's both did that to us this month. This is what it looks like. This is the shade Girl Power. That's an interesting shade. We'll swatch it. Okay, so it's a little darker than I thought it was going to be. It looked a little bit lighter, but I think that's a nice color. Oh, it says it's a deep mauve on the bottom of the lipstick. I have one other Real Her lipstick. They're okay. I don't think they're the best lipsticks out there, but it's an interesting brand, I feel. That retails for $18 and it is a full size. So Macy's has been doing well with their full size having a full size product in every bag lately. There you go. Next in here is the LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It's an anti-wrinkle day cream, and this retails, the full size is really expensive. It's $128. I had a full size of this that came in my Boxy Luxe in December, and I used it, and it was an okay cream. It was It was good enough. Wasn't my favorite, but I'll still use that one. Like, yeah, I'll still use that. That's a lot of money. I think this is what they substituted. It was supposed to be a Winky Lux Disco Gloss in Far Out Blue. And I did look at all of this because it's been such a long time. So instead they sent us a cleansing spa water by Kojendo, which is a Japanese company, if I remember. Yeah, it says made in Japan. And I've heard of them. I've heard like some Australian YouTubers that I follow talk about them, but I haven't tried anything from them. So this is like a makeup remover, a micellar water. I'm assuming, have no idea what the price is though, because it's not supposed to be in here. Then we have La Interdite by Givenchy. And this retails for $110, which is a lot. I don't think I've sprayed it. I've sprayed so many perfumes today because I went to a fragrance event at Macy's. Did I already say that? That's an interesting set, and that's what the bottle looks like. Yeah, that's interesting. We'll give that one a go. Yeah, so I've smelled a lot of perfumes today. Next up is from Paracord MD. This is the Cold Plasma Plus Neck and Chest with the broad spectrum SPF 25. I've heard of the Cold Plasma and it's supposed to be really good. I have never tried it because it's super expensive. This is $89 for a full size. So like for a neck and chest cream, that's a lot. But I love neck and chest creams because my skincare always goes down all the way. And it says it has vitamin C ester, vitamin B3, and peptides. Let's see what the actual box looks like. Bottle, jar, there you go. Oh my gosh. Giant box. I was thinking we were getting a good size sample. Nope. This is teeny tiny. So yeah, this is teeny tiny because this is the size of the box. It takes up like half of the box. Oh, I was all excited when I saw that earlier. Oh, that's sad. It says applied liberally to cleanse neck and chest. That's kind of hard when you have, I can't open it. I'm gonna have to work on it. Get one of my jar openers. Yeah, it is 0.17 fluid ounces. So yeah, teeny tiny sample. All right, and the last thing in here is from Grande Cosmetics. This is the Lash Boosting Mascara in black. I have tried this. It did transfer on me like crazy, so it's not one, but that's not unusual. Almost every mascara does that. So I'm pretty picky when it comes to mascaras, but this is what the little tube looks like. I will be passing this one along, but I think I'm actually going to keep everything else. So passing on the mascara, keeping the perfume, keeping the micellar water makeup remover, keeping the neck and chest cream, keeping the Elemis cream, keeping the lipstick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I actually think Macy's won this round because it just had more products that I'll actually use. The lipstick, I mean, it's okay lipstick. I don't think it's as exciting as the eyeshadow, but I definitely would rather have a lipstick that I'll use occasionally than like a whole bunch of other products like tanning towels and things that I won't use for sure. Anyway, let me know what you thought of these two boxes, who you think won, if you think Allure won, and for you, not necessarily for me, but which would you have rather have gotten? And if you've looked at the spoilers, or if you care to look at the spoilers, let me know what you think about the next month's spoilers, because yeah, Allure has been going downhill lately for me, so I would be interested to know if it's been going downhill for you as well. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. I can't wait to hear your thoughts and opinions, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.